My friends, I've got something that I think you're really going to enjoy. Julie Glidewell made the Crown Royal quilt right here. You might have seen one. All of the Crown Royal quilts that I have done have not been small. These bags here were from her friend, and she cut them all down in order to be able to create the huge quilt here. The quilt is over 102 inches each way. Now, she used the bags not only to create the blocks, but also to create some of the blocks here with some of the backing fabric. She also used the bag on the sashing and on the border. Wow, she used every piece she possibly could. When she did her borders and her sashings, she connected with the splicing at the angle, and I'm all about that. My friends, your eye will move more smoothly over that, so I always encourage doing it at the angle. Now, because she used bags, she had quite a bit of splicing because they were only so big, so she had to do that a lot of times, which makes good sense on here. She did find some wonderful Crown Royal purple and gold coordinating fabrics here, which I'm quite impressed with. Very, very nicely done. The Crown Royal bags are kind of a flannel, and so they can stretch, so you probably need to put a stabilizer on them or put them with some kind of a starchy spray. That will always help to make up the difference on them. Let me show you the corners right here. She did an excellent job of doing mitered corners. My friends, no matter what kind of quilt you have, if you add a mitered corner, it can elevate your quilt a couple of different levels. So consider that. Over here at the Quilting Studio in the better months of the year in Arizona, which are going to be the winter months, I offer a free clinic on how to do a mitered corner. And again, I would encourage it no matter what kind of quilt. It does require a little more expertise and a little bit more fabric and a little bit more patience. But in the long run, it is so worth it to be able to create a great mitered corner and not have it too stretchy. That's something that we definitely want to watch out for in the mitered corner department right there. I'm doing it in my basic meander because we just really want to let everything shine that she already has here, all the work that Julie has done. There's no sense doing something too intense on it. Let's just keep it nice and simple to be able to enjoy the quilt that's underneath. I'm doing it in my fabulous Byzantine Purple color of thread. The other thing I want to let you know is I'm using my lighter weight batting. Like I said, this honey is over 100 inches each way, and she's pretty heavy and dense. So we're going with the lighter weight batting to make up the difference of it right there. Let me see what you've got going. Let's talk about getting a quilt over here to Brenda's Quilting Studio. In the meantime, have a beautiful sewing day because I know I'm going to.